with Rashid coming up, there's the controversy of Rashid being tournament legal for Evo coming up. Like, do you have any opinions on how Capcom's handling that?
Okay, so when I first saw kind of like how they were doing CPT and everything, I think everyone, their mom, legitimately said, "Oh, he's coming out after Evo." I think everyone agreed on that. You know, it was common sense. You get everyone riled up. Boom, Rashid's coming out. Oh, guess what? He's out tomorrow. It's like, oh snap, it's so cool. It would have made perfect one, but then they said, "Nah, we just gonna here's this trailer on a random Wednesday,"
Mm-hmm.
which is like very odd. So it was definitely odd. And then they said he's available like 10 days before Evo, and then we were like, why? Like, what? It was so weird, and I think it definitely was getting people started up like, oh, you know, he's too crazy of a character. He's not gonna be. We're not gonna be able to play him or anything like that. He's too weird. Even my good friend Lizardman, he's a Rashid connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, oh, I'm just gonna. He doesn't care about the Evo as much because he's gonna pick Ryu, but he's like, I'm play casuals with Rashid a lot, and that's what the mindset we were going like. Okay, you know, Rashid will play casuals. Then they said, no, he's legal. Um, and in my head, I was like, yo, Capcom, you just don't care, huh? You just said they want chaos and as much of it as possible. Because I know someone's going to just play Rashid. They don't know what they're doing. They're just going to do it. Hopefully they don't get knowledge checked. Um, but I would say that if it's within the rules, they always have the right to do so. And I believe I don't think I think it's CBT rules where it says like a week or something. I forgot who it is. I think it is CBT though. But normally people tend to say always 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, 2 weeks, and Rashid would have been like just outside of that 2 weeks, so it makes sense. But it was definitely like an interesting choice. Now the real question is who's gonna play him? Like big pro players, you know. I think for myself, because I did play him in Street Fighter V, I maybe will. I can't promise it. I'm not sure I want to bank Evo on Rashid just yet. But I will play him in casuals, try and get a feel for him. But for me personally, I don't mind Rashid being out or being allowed to play. I'm really a chill guy about that. Now, if it was the weekend before, I'll be like, oh no. That's a big no. But you get 10 days, and because I believe that's 10 days, not including that Thursday where people fly out. So I think it's fair game. So actually, you know, if you're a big streamer and everything, and before Evo you try and do all that, I would say grind hard, do what you gotta do. I think it's okay. So, you know, may the turbulent wind, you know, not smoke you or anything, but you know, that the pool Rashids, bro, they about to be out there. So I'm excited to see if anyone got some sauce with Rashid, because I'm known to be a sauce stealer. So if I see anything, I'm stealing it. So I am ready to see some turbulent wind.
Hell yeah. So we talked about the beginning. We talked about the end of Street Fighter V, beginning of Street Fighter 6. We talked about the future, right, with Evo coming up. I wanted to leave off the interview with a little advice from you. So for somebody who's out there who either is having a hard time finding a local scene, or they're scared of going to locals because they're too shy, or they just don't know like what's going to happen, do you have any advice for people who are like trying to get into the FGC but just either can't because of themselves, or they just don't know where to go?
I would say first off, people who don't have a local, try to actually maybe join just a random tournament. You don't have to win it or anything like that. I'm doing too well, but like join the Discord for it, because I guarantee you there is someone just like you who may have been new or may like want to take on newcomers and just be like, oh yeah, we have a Discord over here. Let me show you, give me a link. And you can interact with so many people over the internet. Like I'm probably in like 20 plus Discords literally just because of the FGC. And some of them I have lifelong friends with, and that literally just started with one invite from me just talking something randomly. So I would say if you know you're too nervous to show up offline or anything like that, just you know take it online. Of course, you're not showing your face, you're not doing anything, you're not speaking, you're just typing, you're just chilling with people. You get to know them. You start building up, a little bit of trust with them. You start having fun with them. They may teach you some new things. So always, try to have an open mind when it comes to interacting with people. Do not try and be closed minded. Be like, I gotta play with so and so, otherwise I'm not gonna grow better. To those people who actually have locals, but are too afraid to attend them, I would say, not everyone has, the courage to like go out and show face and everything. Not everyone's like socially the same, especially when it comes to like, if you're hanging out at a bar or something like that, maybe you don't drink or something or whatever. Just try to, I try to keep it a neutral face when I tend to go to a local or some area I don't know, because I don't want to give the wrong signals, I don't want to do that. So I would say that if you're trying to go out there, try to have a neutral face. Don't be super close-minded. They're like, I gotta do this right here, otherwise I'm not gonna do anything else. Try to be neutral, and then go like maybe interact with a group. Be like, oh yeah, that's +1. You can just add a little remark. That's the crazy thing about sometimes in FGC. You can add a little remark, and you're in a conversation. I kid you not. So many people have like said something to me. I don't know them, but I'm just hanging out with them, having fun, just because they're chill. So that's some simple little advice. Like, just have a simple neutral face. Be chill. Be relaxed. Really, no one's gonna hurt you at a local. I don't believe anyone will ever do that. But yeah, those are kind of my tendencies. I tend to do at locals. But if you're out there and you're new to the scene or something like that, and you're trying to be like, oh, I want to be like Just a Kid, you're gonna lose a lot before you ever win. I let me tell you this: you're gonna suffer. You're gonna be annoyed. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be sad. But guess what? From all those emotions, someone's gonna be like, all right, now go play and do something different, or anti DP. They're gonna be like, but I don't do it 1 out of 10. Do it 2 out of 10. Do it 3 out of 10. They're gonna tell you, like, trust me, it's gonna be a grind, but soon enough it will be worth it. So do not give up. Try to attend a local, get some knowledge from people, talk to people, interact, have fun, cry, be angry, whatever. Just just go out there, and I promise you, sometimes it doesn't feel like a community, it feels like a family. Mm-hmm. When I tell you, like, when you come to this community, and eventually when you're here for a while, it literally turns into a family where, like, you can be like, that, yo, that's my brother. You guys maybe not be blood related, but you guys know each other for like 5-6 years at this point. And I'm like, yeah, like, some people in this NFGC I call my family, so you will have that soon enough.
Hell yeah. Just a Kid. Last but absolutely not least, where can people find you, and what do you have going on? What's next?
Well, you guys can find me on Twitter at Just a Kid with 2 D's 55, or type in probably Jack. You'll probably find me somewhere up there. Same thing with YouTube. If you type in Jack Jury or Just a Kid Jury, you'll find me as well. Twitch, just a _kid 55. Those are typically my 3 ways to like be around. But what's next for me is actually I'm gonna be on Get on My Level next weekend.
Oh, cool.
In Toronto. They have a nice little Street Fighter 6 tournament. So I was like, I've never been to Toronto. I've never been to Canada, so why not? Then after that is Evo. And then after that, let's say it's a surprise for now.
Oh.
Who knows? I mean, it's still in talks, but it may happen, hopefully. But for now, it's a surprise. But other than that, it's really just constantly being annoyed by Drive Rush online and having fun about it. So,
hell yeah. Just a Kid, dude, thank you so much for hopping on here, especially on short notice, because I reached out to you, I think, yesterday. So thanks for taking the time to be here. Thanks for sharing a lot of your thoughts and experiences. I'll definitely be hitting you up at Evo. We'll like high five and then exchange pizza for whoever wins or loses.
Well, I mean, I'm taking your pizza, and I mean, I want a pizza. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. We'll find out on Sunday.
No, it's a given. I'm already getting the pizza. I need you to call it in right now.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for my paycheck to go through. I work a 9 to 5.
No, I checked the bank account. You're good. You're good for it. I checked it. No, you're good.
Well,
you're
my foot hurts.
Oh, no. Okay, so the numbers for his card number is 45927. social security number and all that stuff. The numbers on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Bro,
how
come
did you
on.
get all my info, dude? Jeez.
I know all, bro. If I can find a CFN, I can find anything.
Damn, that's dangerous.
Wait, do you know the fun fact about me? Like, I know a lot of people's colors in the game.
Oh,
Has
really?
no one ever told you that fun fact?
No.
Yeah. So, the fun fact before I go, in Street Fighter V, I actually could tell pro players their like specific costume and color, and they'll be freaked out. Like, kid you not, look this up for yourself. Street Fighter 5, Punk used Nostalgia Color 5.
Wow.
He used Ingrid Color 10. Big Bird used Battle Outfit Color 10. Angry Bird was a sweat. He only used Default 1. What was it? Bonchang used Red Bull Color 2, I believe.
Damn.
Gachikun used Battle Outfit Color 2. And funny enough, in this game, I don't know just yet of people's colors, but if you give me like a few months, I will remember nearly everyone's colors by the time this game is done with this first season.
Okay, we'll definitely have you back on the show and check on that then.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Sounds good. Dude, thank you again. I super appreciate you hopping on, and I'll see you at EVO.
Yep. See you at Evo. Peace out,
Until
everyone.
then.
Much love.
Much thanks. Big thanks. I meant to say much love, but I said much thanks. Or big thanks. I don't know.